known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
The reception belongs to Mac Holland. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
On the ground, here is Henderson. That's a short pickup to about the 47. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's to Hooper. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. A run, and this is Henderson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Jermaine Johnson. It's a gain of a yard.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Hey, he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Patriots first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
to the pylon, he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The PAT up and good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Back to the air one more time. A throw on the run is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. To throw on first down is May. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. To throw now, May. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Austin Hooper was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Jets offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll do so with first and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. On the move left. Now he takes off. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Hall from the pistol. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Harold Landry into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. They'll look to throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Harold Landry, what a start for him. A second sack now here in this opening quarter of play. On the return is Jones. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers. He'll look to keep it going here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
The zone read, a give to Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Whoa! He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Patriots, first down.
We'll try the right side with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on the rookie center, Jared Wilson. To throw is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, they've punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Hall is hit. He's lost the football.
Holding offense.
On the handoff, Henderson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 14. And a Patriot first down.
They'll try the jet sweep with Diggs. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and it's not going to be a lot of gain.
Third and 5.
And it's third down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Patriots out on top. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. Third down, they need 5. As we are ready to get back underway. Throwing on third down is May. This is intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. He completes this one to Mechie. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
And the Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll go again with Hall. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight, there's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
And this is gonna be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He's to the 35. Look at him go! Inside the 10! And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, New England. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 14, Jets nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall. And They're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
He'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
On the pickup. Brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
He's got a receiver, Alan Lazar. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 4.
At their 48-yard line.
Here's Hall. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That's taken in by Holland. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They gonna look to throw. That's gonna be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's gonna force third down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through. And yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
A run here with Paul, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a second and 7. That's complete on the tight end screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
For a Jets first down.
A give. Here's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 39-yard line.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Jets 7.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Diggs on the reception. And he is out of bounds at the 45. On 1st and 10, here's May. He finds Hollins on the ground. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
May to throw on 2nd down. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Patriots.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's Hooper open right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
1st down, New England.
May now on 1st and 10. That one complete to Hollins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
At the 6-yard line.
To throw again is May. And he's in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Is good. Makes the score Patriots 21, Jets 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Jets cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Khalil Herbert to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 35, here's second and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. While we have a moment, why don't we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The veteran, Jelani Tavai. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, it's May. Over the middle, he hits his tight end, Hooper. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd.
They'll go with the sneak, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 1 yard. First down.
A run, and this is Henderson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
On the stop. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 21-yard
To
line.
throw now, May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for
It's
a first
gain of
down.
2. That's another Patriots first down.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's third down.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
To go.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
He'll run. This is Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. And the Jets have a first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
The 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. They'll look to throw. Now Cook loses the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
9 on the play.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Good for a Jets first down.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. Del Pettis there to make the play.
Taken down at the 41.
From the 41. Here's second down and 7. On the option, here's Hall. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught by Mechie. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Mason
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The
Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's had it going in the first half. really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. Henderson now on 1st and 10, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. There's a short one to Hooper. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
There's a short one caught by Taylor. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That time they got the veteran John Simpson. Lynn's coming, he'll throw it. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Sherwood on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Henderson. He finds some room across the 25. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is gone. 86 yards. Touchdown, New England. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
31. Jets 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have
that one intercepted. And the Patriots will take over possession here at the 44.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Throwing now is May. He finds Hollins on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. The Jets offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
17 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will score. Tyler Johnson. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
His kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 31, Jets 17.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Once more, it's Henderson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
operating from the shotgun. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, we might be running out of time.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 14.
May gonna look to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's gonna bring up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Jets offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
He completes this one to Mechie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
13 yards on the play. And the Jets first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Harold Landry. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one.
And it just continues to be a recurring problem. I mean, even the balls he's been able to get out of his hand have come from a cloudy pocket. And listen, I know he's a guy that can make some plays when he's on the move, but at some point, you have to be able to be in rhythm and deliver the ball on time.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Jennings on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
They'll look to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is May, who else another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
Zone read, a give to Henderson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up with the jet sweep. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Interesting. You don't see a lot of jet sweeps on 3rd down. It seems to be more of like a 1st and 2nd down call because it kind of goes with more of the under center run game and play action game. So they go to it on 3rd down. Really nice job there by the defense. Non-traditional play call. Good discipline. They're able to bring up 4th down.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And they'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 13th.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right, taking off.
Holding. Offense.
They get the 7th overall pick there, Armand Membu. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd
and 6.
Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run. It's Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Porregales, for the Patriots field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
10 yards. That's another Jets.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 40.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
17.
Throwing now from the gun. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. 2nd and 11. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.